Yes, and with that, welcome folks, I'm Brugar. You're watching the Derailed. It's already been out on Steam for some time now, but I had so many long projects, and that's why I've only just now found time for it. But that's not a problem. I also played the demo some time ago, and I would say it's a kind of crazy escape room horror. How else should I describe it? Well, let's just see how it is. I'm going to play through it in one go, so have fun with it. Dream Studio. Yes, exactly. It starts like the demo. There are no intros. Right, yes. Everything here is dreamy. It looks beautiful. The surroundings are nice, but the train station is shabby now, and the train isn't in great shape either. I used to love train rides. It was a little adventure, a route to somewhere far away, beyond familiar stops, beyond the gray routine of everyday life. It was always exciting to see what view would appear out the window next. The landscape always seemed to tell a story. Faded platforms with fleeting figures, concrete blocks of factories behind rusty barbed wire fences, forests that seemed endless and mysterious, and the windows of scattered houses glowing with unfamiliar life. I loved capturing such moments and imagining the world behind those panes. The world lived its own life. Now the ride is like a sip of water from a rusty tap, cold but not refreshing. The carriages rumble louder and people don't smile anymore, especially now, after every day that everyone has learned to call the great farewell. The figures on the platforms no longer seem to be people, but only silhouettes, blurred like watercolors in the rain. Their faces are marked by emptiness and despair. Apparently, my gaze has already learned to avoid unfamiliar encounters. All of this is just a reminder of the lingering uncertainty. Strangely, the empty carriages express more than the full ones. The windows clear up under the pressure of a false sun, unbearably sticky like diluted glue. It penetrates through a layer of dust on the glass. On the glass. It stings like my half-closed eyelids, almost forcing me to look through. The train also freezes, sways, as if it wanted to throw itself off these iron tracks. Sometimes you close your eyes, trying to hide in this swaying belly. A moment ago, a shiver. It seems as if the old world has returned. And in that moment, the eyes of those you will never see again freeze. Friends you know, echoes of familiar voices. All of that returns until the train's next jolt pulls you from blissful dreams. Almost poetic, but actually very practical too. Well, I wonder what the great letting go or the great leaving is supposed to mean. What is that? My eyes are closing. I feel the dream twisting, transforming. Half awake, half gone, its gnarled fingers rummage through my subconscious. Each second, I sink deeper. My nails scrape my mind's walls, breaking off and letting me fall deeper. Dreamlike, finally the dream grabs me by the throat and devours me. I fall asleep. These paraphrases are really nasty. Oh yes, right. I remember and hold my walking bed. I need to pull it out. It's vibrating and shaking my desk. Aha! Scarecrow? Creepy. I just moved. It's only going about 25 kilometers an hour or so. Look, is it Halloween again or what? Well, I mean, is that like a Halloween mode again? Yeah. Unpleasant, the creaking, unpleasant, unpleasant. Look, a boat, a phone booth. Yeah. the bass is humming. Oh. Is it getting bigger? Or is it just coming? I think it's getting bigger. Oh, that's nasty, man. Yeah, I remember it was the same in the demo. Hi. Should I blab? Oh. Yeah, cute. Here, get the animal away. That really gives me chills. It's so gross. Here are your eyes. This is a really shitty dream, if he asks me. I don't even know if you can hear me at all, because it's so loud, right now. Yeah. The Derailed. The world is not what you see. It's what you're willing to accept as reality. Benjamin Carpenter. Abstain or what? We've slept too long. What does it look like? The last chord of the nightmare? It tears the fabric of sleep and pulls me back into consciousness. Outside, an industrial panorama, caressed by the light of the setting sun. No. I've dreamed so many times that I'd missed the last stop, and now it's really happened. Looks like the old depot near my place. I'm in the first car and need to reach the driver's cab. He might still be there. Well, one trick is just to get up and walk around instead of staying seated. Please. Oh, of course. No one is here anymore. But he couldn't have woken me. It's not happening. Pretty complicated. Great. I don't know what the stupid thing is. Me and my punches just make it through the transition. Suddenly I feel uneasy, as if this movement is drawing unwanted attention to me. A few years ago, I wouldn't have considered this, but now I'm cautious. If I could read that, if only it were translated. The toy locomotive. It's getting creepier and creepier. The atmosphere, the sounds. How long is this train? Ah, okay. That wasn't in the demo anymore. Ah, here. What the hell was that? Panic grips my legs, like the dead's crooked fingers clawing into them. If you move, you only make them angrier. Then they'll tear you apart, rip the life from your skin, gnaw you down to the bone, and reluctantly take you in. I should keep moving until I find a way out. Like I said, with Deutsche Bahn, that would be 3 cars for 10 times as many passengers. Bye, let's keep going. There, it has 3 corners. So, the PO greets me with swinging lamps, almost in sync, X-Clar in the cable, merging with the howling of the draft into a choir. My lungs fill with the smell of dampness, mixed with old wax and machine oil, as if the place itself is ashamed of its decay and tries to cover it up with a greasy, oily sheen. Fear pushes a lump into my throat with crooked fingers. My innermost self screams that I shouldn't be here. Okay. The wind is really whistling. The wind is howling. I can jump up too. Gisher, if you forgot your key again, go to the smoking area and have a smoke. I think the solution will present itself. Where is the smoking area? There always have to be jerks hanging around there. Yeah. Didn't lock. Tools inside. Yeah, the performance looks like it's a bit choppy, once again. So where is it? This is the smoking area. Did you hear that noise? Man, this is the chain smoker area. Sometimes in my restless dreams, I see this backyard. It's just like in every game that takes place somewhere in the Eastern Bloc.
Huh?
Is there a key? Yes, there's one inside. Hey! Can you really be that crazy about smoking? Yeah, the way he acts is a bit weird. ARD text assignment on behalf of ARD Text. Have you ever had strange dreams? The research project, On the Edge of Grief, is investigating the recent increase in unusual and puzzling dreams. If you've had strange dreams, you can help by leaving a brief description. No, flyers about missing people. After the big farewell, I volunteered for a while to help search for missing persons. I thought it would help me process, understand, and return to myself. It didn't. Those who disappeared during the big farewell were never found. They vanished without a trace, disappeared between worlds, or became part of something best not to think about. The missing number in the millions, and no one has any idea what happened to them. Those left behind didn't have much choice. Either slowly lose their minds or somehow keep going. Ignore the terror, the leaden stares of passers-by, the half-empty streets, and the ongoing decay. After 7 months in the search service, my range of emotions had faded. Only a blurry sketch remains instead of a vivid image. Without realizing it, my eyes had also turned blue, become leaden. It didn't bother me. Madness. I scratched with sticky fingers at my bloodless face, nor fear or brooding over the meaning of it all. They are deadly, like a target on your forehead, or shards of glass in the sand we run through barefoot. One day I will breathe in life again, but not today. How profound is this game? Please wait a moment. I just want to. So, I changed something. Now it stops stuttering too.
Gut.
Like a target. It's already dark outside. But someone's ringing the bell already. The Great Departure. I wonder what happened there. definitely stands out. Like I said, I find the game's approach very philosophical. What's that? An old electrical utility box that's lasted generations. You can't open it barehanded. Real apartment here. Do you want to play? Step in. Do you want? Yeah, right away. I just want to check if there's anything else. That's super dangerous. Hey. Hi. I won't go far from the exit as long as someone is hiding in the closet. Haha, Luigi, throw up. Not far. I can't go any further. There's an invisible wall. The blood. Okay, I'll leave. Have fun. Until next time. Oh no. He's gone. What the? I need to get out of here. I think I heard a noise from the room with the computer. So, paper. He turns it on. No. A book. July 18th. The guys from the squad are complaining that all night long they could hear someone using a file in the depot. I asked McCulloch to stand guard for a few nights to catch this joker. July 23rd. Today, I also heard that noise when I was in the hallway next to the door to the depot. June 29th echoes. The scratching that the guys heard is coming from under the beds in the lounge. They were afraid to admit it. But what are they afraid of? Because. We should open up the floor and take a look. It's probably just rats. June 30th. Strange, everything is clean, no sign of animals, but we did find an old coin. August 6th, Volodya died tonight. Just didn't wake up anymore. All night long, that scratching came from under his bed again. Now, no one will sleep in that room. August 7th, we moved the beds to the room by the kitchen. Uncomfortable, but what can you do? Surprisingly, everyone is sleeping well now. August 15th. Yesterday, I walked past the old lounge and I clearly heard something with claws scratching at the wall on the other side of the door. I mustered my courage and went in. No one was there, but I still felt like someone was watching me. August 16th, the guys immediately started bricking up the entrance to the old lounge. We didn't ask the management. They don't care about anything anyway. We'll just leave the stuff in there. We won't bring anything into the old wing. While bricking it up, we lost the key to the green box in the depot. Screw it. August 31st. Finally, we're all sleeping properly. But now there's another problem. We really need to get these constant power outages under control. The hallway light is out, and now the old wing door's electric lock is failing too. That was meant to stay locked. Some idiot on the shift keeps messing with the fuses to make the lights brighter. Linda, idiot. The problem is, if you turn all 3 switches to the max, for the bathroom and hallway lights, the lights and the lock go out. Who the hell convinced the management of this nonsense? Plan of the new wing. Depot. We were just in there. Main hallway of the new wing. Hallway of the old wing. That's with this barred door. Bathroom. We were just in there. Former common room, that's the walled up one. Or office, that's where we are right now. Kitchen, former storage, new common room, and new storage. You can get into the new storage from the back. Seems like there's a hidden room by the hallway. Maybe I should try searching there. Okay. Aha, that's the walled off one. A dusty brick wall quickly put up. On the other side, you can hear a faint, unhealthy whisper, filled with interference. Creepy. like the emptiness was trying to speak. Oh. Okay, and what about us? The guy was here, right? No, he's gone now. Very good. Seems like a place for workers to rest between shifts, though being near the kitchen is questionable. Couldn't they have set up the bedroom in a quieter place? Yes, we just heard why it's like this here, right? Okay, nothing's there. I see you, but it's completely dark. Maybe it's somewhere around here. No, there's nothing there. I guess I need a tool to break down the wall now, right? What? Please stop turning the switch if you don't understand. In the event of an overload, some of the electronics in the depot will fail. If there's a total power outage, use candles from storage until the electrician arrives. Yes, that's the door that fails when you turn all the switches to maximum, but I can't reach it. Unfortunately, the toilet paper shines so seductively, somehow. So, and now? Why are the lamps still swinging? There's no wind in here. Cuckoo. Why is everything locked up here anyway? Cuckoo. There has to be a tool here somewhere. A hammer or something like that? Okay, the fuse. Here, is there anything I can do? That actually looks like a huge lathe. Why is the smoking room closed now? Is someone locked in here? So how do I get this now? There's just nothing here, right? I'll check again, maybe at the office. I don't have any other clue right now. Ah, is there music playing? Because I can't hear any music right now? Does it actually make any sense that the light here is so pink? Oh, they can start something. Yeah, then oh, a key. Very good. Very, very good. Holy crap. Fuck. Okay, it's in the back, haha. Now there's a grate in front of it here too. I didn't want to get on the train anyway. And thanks. A lot of old stuff. Decided. What am I supposed to do with the pliers now? With the pliers? But I guess I can't really open the doors with that now. Should we maybe do it here? No. All right. Can I open it with this? Oh yes, very good. Oh, it's screwed on with nuts. I mean with screws, not nuts. Very nice like this, and now turn everything up to maximum. A little more, come on. And now it's all the way down. I turned it off again in the bathroom. Yes. Oh. All right. On to the flowers. Hey, these window frames are always like this. Is all of this real now, or just a dream? Oh God, that's the piano. I was hoping I wouldn't have to look for a crowbar. Yeah. Point. All the things you hope for. I'm not taking them with me. No, the lighthouse. Oh, a little rat. We're lacking protein. They cracked just as well there. Dude. There was a hand underneath, and I clicked on the hand, and now the thing is moving to the side. What is that? A lever? No, a magnet. Whoa, everything looks makeshift. This must be very dangerous. With an electrician. This is here. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, stupid. Whoa, whoa. No, definitely not like that. Whoa. I'm saving the battery. That bastard locked me in this improvised cell a few days ago. No signal here, probably because of all the concrete. My only weapon is the fuse box key from the main hall. I swear, I'll shove that damn thing into his eye as soon as I see him. Damn phone's probably dead. A key, that could be useful. Holy, I think everyone here has really lost it. And this pink light too. Thanks, okay. It creaked like that. Yes. I'd check to the left for the tapping. Dude. Why? Why are they all so crazy? Oh, what? Yeah. Run, Lof. No. Hey, Bobby. Can you help somehow? Oh! What the hell, man? A cake with both. Holy shit. The egg looks like an ice cream with jelly and barbed wire around it. How does something like that even hatch? Yeah, if I were him, I'd take the knife with me. Just, don't touch it. That's for the solstice. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh, the guy is gone. Oh, the door is open. Just great. Aha! This game is really crazy. Is he gone now too? No kidding? This is all just one big nightmare. Here. You can't tell me that anything here is real. Oh, is that a fuse? No. Did I even want to get up there? No, actually. Oh no, down there. Yes. Pum pum pum. Hammer. No, I don't need anything else, unless I want to smash the wall now. This pigeon is still here. Wink, wink. The only constant is the pigeon. It's not crazy or malicious, I hope. Well, the hammer is broken. Well. You're already watching something on TV. Yeah, nice. Oh my god, everything is creepy. Yeah. Oh! Come out of the wall, oh! Now I can open the green door in the old wing. I woke up because I couldn't breathe. I dreamed that a corpse was sitting on my chest, with pus and blood dripping from it. Her fingers grabbed my throat, and from the spot where the jaw had been torn away, all the mush dripped right into my eyes. The scratching started even when I wasn't sleeping. I thought I was just imagining it. That's not just scratching. That's someone scraping wood with their fingernails. I hear them every night, scratching and scratching. Any living being would have torn their nails off long ago and would be scratching with flesh. Enough. I have to quit. There's hardly anyone left here anyway, and I'm actually supposed to have a partner on duty. For some reason, I took a crowbar into the break room. With it, I feel a bit safer. Holy! Look, they actually poked holes through here. Are those eyes open now? Dude. Dude. That's so insane. This game... This picture is so creepy. There's some text. Oh yeah. If you see a missing person from the ads, follow the government's instructions. If the missing person speaks to you, do not respond. If you see the missing person, turn away immediately. Do not make eye contact and move on as quickly as possible. If you hear a child crying near the place where you saw the missing person, do not approach the sound. Before the missing person appears, you may hear footsteps that do not belong to anyone nearby. After encountering the missing person, it is strongly recommended that you lock doors and windows for 3 nights in a row. If you have seen the missing person, you should not be alone for the next 48 hours. It could save your life. After encountering the missing person, don't sleep more than 3 hours at a time in the next 24 hours. Do not try to photograph the missing person. The pictures will be empty, but she will know that you tried. And remember, do not trust your memories. After encountering the missing person, your memories may be altered. Notes help preserve the truth. Dude. That's creepy. Those aren't even people anymore. They're some kind of monsters or something.
Holy.
Damn, man. Well, I always say I don't really like psychological horror, but this is intense. I really like this right now. Yeah. Even if it's not going smoothly, it's not a big deal. Dude. Dude. Okay, that was intense. What kind of window is that? Seems like it's wrong there too. I don't know. Great view, and the AC is blowing everything right in here too, right? I found the handle. Oh yeah, hi. That interests me. That interests me because... Oh, what is that now? Oh, yes, 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 yes. The sickle murderer is coming. Someone's coming. I need to close the door now. No. No, it's occupied. It's occupied. I still need to finish reading the newspaper. He should open up. No. No. Who's breathing like that? Oh. That was him. I need a cigarette. Oh, you think? I'd better quit smoking. Oh, here's the smoking area. The smoking spot. What? As a child, whenever my grandfather gave in to my requests for scary stories, he never repeated himself. Every story was new, as if he had spun it out of nothing just for me. Now I remember one of them again, with the sticky feeling that it has found me, he said. Among the wandering souls, there are those who lead us into the light, those who are kind and helpful during their lifetimes, even in hopeless situations. They give their last parts so others can live. But some lure us into their webs, wanting us to suffer as they do, suspended by the spine between oblivion and the living world. Oh, that's nice. Through confused thoughts, through shards, expired luck, over the ice of attention and the fog of fear, they smell, gnaw, warn themselves through granite slabs, and with rotten fingernails scrape fear of sleep out of dried-up souls. You need them more urgently, or not at all, right? They are always stuck, are one and legion. They are the past that wants to tear away a piece of the present from you. They have lost words and thoughts. The instincts of each individual drive them. They are all one and many at the same time. No more music, no taste, no warmth, no joy, no expectation, no excitement, only endless terror and instinct. That's great. I think I can really handle everything he sees. He's just imagining it. Otherwise, he would go into it a bit more. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, that doesn't move. I expected the light to move with it. Wow. Holy shit, are those creepy faces? I think that's one of the worst things here. Oh. She almost looks normal, except for her expression and the blood. Is actually pretty normal too. So far. Oh no. Whoa, what is that? A VHS tape? There's no label on it. How many VHS tapes? Was? I don't see a VCR right now. Some screens give off a coldness, not a good sign. A coldness. Who's supposed to understand that? Shouldn't let normal people handle it. Ah, yes. Yeah, hey. I have to do it. No, nothing else. Oh, there's actually a VCR underneath. Back then, that was high-tech. TVs with VCRs built in. Oh, I think this is where you started in the demo. Take the camera and start recording. The camera is already in my hands. Look, how is that actually better than a fork and your head? Yeah. Looks like it's not going to work. Aha! A place for the shovel doll. 7 pieces to find. Perfect. 5. Yes. 3. Now it's getting more difficult. 2, then it's done. 1. The right leg. Oh no, wait a second. There it is. Got everything. Thank you. I don't even want to know who's in the next room, but I do. Actually, I do. Okay. $78. A dusty light box for viewing X-rays. But it's also so detailed, you really have to examine everything here to see if you can use anything. I like that though. And the drills? An umbrella, what the? Why is he putting it directly into the GM stand? Absolutely not. There is no handle. An apple. Just keep pressing. Huh. A bit. Yes, can I move on here now? Huh. Yeah, cute. Asshole. Ah, the handle of the fridge. Let's leave that out for now. That thing. That seems to suit you. A little bit of blood. But that's nothing at all. Is already horny again. Those are someone else's teeth. I won't touch them. Impudence. I don't know what to do with this. Whoa. Whoa. I guess I have to pick them up after all. Can I go again now? Oh yeah. He just really peed down here. A Schwarzkopf. Yuck. Very good. Do. What's that? Pliers and an X-ray. It seems that an area in the pig's head is marked on the X-ray. Poor little piggy. He's heading there now, of course, right. With his finger. That's got to be a joke. No, that's actually a key. Definitely a very unique key, I have to say. Dude. Oh ho ho, cable tie. Wait, is that a handcuff? Cable tie? No, a rope, okay. Hello there. Did I win? I lost. We live in the illusion of normality, without realizing that it's just an agreement between madmen. Vladislav Lisov. This is some pointless, sick conversation. Oh, that was on the tape, right? How interesting. My God, so many tapes. I have to get out of here before the owner shows up with a new task for a recording. The vulture, But why? Why would someone record something like that? Before, I could still brush it off, muster a bit of sanity against the panic. Now there's only one thing left: run. The world is rotting alive. Nightmares, fears, and urban legends have piled up on top of each other, twisted into a dirty human-stained shroud. Now we're a part of it. There's no escape. But have all the people gone crazy now? And we're the only normal one, at least in our dream right now, because I think it's still a dream. They all looked completely normal. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, makes me stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stranger. Weirder. Frank. Holy crap, why? He just nailed the poor birds to it? Oh God. Oh, am I in some secret torture cellar? Like something? Have fun, but I'm gonna keep going. All the doors open. How this crazy guy is bossing me around, apparently. Take a shower. What's here? Dong dong, don't do that kind of crap, please. Which one did I drop? This one? Looks like I have to take them all with me. It's no big deal. Keys are always useful. Here. He didn't hex people here, did he? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, looks like human bones. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Oh, cut that crap. I don't know how I got here. Did I start something in the depot? What did I start in the depot where nobody worked? Where I worked? The music? No one recognizes me. No record of me. That's my strength. I'm almost like them, but they're cattle, without eyes, without faces. At least the writing is the same. Got lucky, but I have to go back. Have to go back. Must return. Back, return. Like that. The scarlet door, scarlet like entrails, like the tongue of the gods. The scarlet door is a veil. It will conceal what is hidden. The cattle call it the great farewell, plastic thoughts. I only remember fragments of the legends. What is happening matches what I was told as a child. Father claimed that the more blood and suffering, the better. The blood blurs the boundary. Fear is the key. The ritual is the door. The ritual will help me return. Every time the ritual fails, they spread, growing like mold in the cracks of the world. They look different, but it's always them. Sometimes I see them. They hide behind doors. They sneak around in the basement. They stare through the windows. They want to scare me. How naive. Due to the rituals, they are all bound to me and can't leave. I've barricaded the windows, hung up meat so they can see it, so they know I'm in charge here. The meat stinks. They stink. It drives them away. The ritual is falling apart in my hands. It's failing, and I can't recall all the steps. Does that mean you could somehow free the souls, at least in theory? We're not starting to think that, but something supernatural is happening here. There's something really wrong here, but... Stay away from music. It only causes trouble. Do you have something for me to snack on? A heart. Are you up for mucking out? Would you be responsible for them? Attention! Internal notice for depot staff. Last month, several workers were observed behaving differently at various facility sites. If you're reading this, take the information seriously. It may impact your safety. If someone keeps smiling and staring at you without blinking, leave the area. The smile may get wider, but the face remains motionless if they follow you with their eyes, but stay silent. Even if it's a longtime colleague. If you are addressed by your name, but the voice sounds unnatural, monotone, without emphasis or overly friendly, do not respond. Lower your gaze. Do not look into their eyes. These incidents may be accompanied by gentle vibrations under your feet, as if the workshop is humming from within, even without trains nearby. Breathing sounds coming from a direction where no one is present. Tools falling silently to the ground. Pay attention to the described anomalies and leave the area immediately if they occur. Every employee is required to pass on the contents of this notice to all members of their shift. Failure to comply with this instruction will be considered a violation of the internal safety protocol. Signed, Engineer Gromov VA, PBR, Operations Management. Oh, it's all happening again. Some anomalies are going on. Oh. Please. Oh, the shift is over the barbed wire. Thank you, bye. Oh, what? Suddenly, a close-up of the head. Why? Like it's something special now. Someone's severed head. Honestly, we've already seen so much. This seems harmless in comparison. Holy crap, hey, who got grabbed by that? It's not like you couldn't get out if you wanted to. I mean, if you want to, you could definitely get out of there easily. Bye. A hammer and chisel. The head plus crowbar or whatever, plus hammer, equals. Do I have to smash the head now, or split it, or what? Oh no, open your mouth for a sec. Thank you. Holy shit, I hate this knocking. Yeah, I hate it so much. The cross. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh God. Leave it. Aha. Okay, that's the eye underneath. And now... Yeah, well, that's not hard. That's what happens when I press the wrong one. Is he dead or what? Or is he losing his eye? But he doesn't show any emotion either. What the hell? I'm fed up. What kind of game is this, hey? He gets his eyes pierced first, and then he's even happy about it. Oh, that's the psycho, I know it. Oh no, he's got the sickle. Oh. Oh no, he's repeating after me. Come on, do it. Oh, now he's falling down too. Push it shut. Oh. Shit, if the door opened inward. Sick psycho, why are there so many birds here? Just here, forever? Hide. The stuffo. Great. Yeah. Wow. Ha 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 ha, funny. Oh. A drink? And is gone. If I had made a call, Let me guess. I have to go down here eventually. Okay, I have to take a look inside. I bet there's nothing here except a scare and some text. 3 years later, the 3rd anniversary of the Great Departure. Today marks 3 years since that event, which went down in history as the Great Departure. To this day, no one can explain what caused it or who caused it. In the months that followed, survivors desperately tried to reach hotlines to find answers. But neither rescue services nor special units could explain the fate of the missing. Once lively cities sank into eerie silence, and many fear that the same fate awaits them. The official explanations differ. Some see the events as a terrible judgment for human mistakes and arrogance, while others speak of a random cosmic data error. Mystical and conspiracy theories are the most widespread. Each version emphasizes that there is no single answer, and there probably never will be one. On the 3rd anniversary of this inexplicable event, people are still trying to cope with their grief. With each passing year, the hope for an explanation fades, and the need for meaning has found expression in countless religious sects and communities. In remembrance of the disappeared, people continue to light candles at the doors of their homes, hoping that a faint glow can somewhat dispel the darkness of emptiness. Yes. Hey! But how does that work? Did they just, poof, disappear? Or were there any remains, like clothes or something? I'd really like to know. There's nothing at all. So, what happens next? It just ends here too. Should I maybe go somewhere by car? Not that either. No. Something about the world and some wow and all that stuff? Oh, here's the key now. Well? Oh, holy shit, man. I knew that wouldn't work. Dude. Ah, it's okay. Yeah, and now... Ah, yeah. Seriously? Cool. Oh. Wow. Oh my God, what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, nice. Oh, password. Oh, look, arm, rib cage, spine, leg. Is 4359? Yes, 4359. 4. 4 is... Yeah, rib cage 3, right? 7. That's it. Sternum, right? What is it? Sternum or plexus? Yeah. What? The hell? This game keeps getting crazier. What's going on? SAW from Russia? Okay, what's going on here? Few people remain. The depot is somehow still operating, but not for long. Most left because of rumors about ghosts. Once again, grown men acting like children, 3 creaking floorboards, and suddenly it looks like a ghost bit me in the ass. Today, the foreman stopped by to pick up his old records. He advised me to get out of this damned place and told me a wonderful, satisfying theory. The old man told me in all seriousness that some people disappeared in the Great Vanishing, and others, though far fewer, appeared in our world. When I asked him who else had appeared, he squinted, waved me off, and went home. Apparently, he sensed my sarcastic tone. I was wrong. In short, I finally found time to write everything down properly. I work in shifts, and now it's my 9th day. 5 more to go. Hopefully they'll pass quickly. It started when I saw the missing girl from the poster. Only she was dead. Jerky movements, dried blood-soaking rags, one eye bulging out, a gurgling slashed throat, and her fingers smashed, the nails completely torn out. She stood at the end of the corridor and ran toward me with a magical scream, disappearing when I blinked. Oh, I had that at the beginning. The northern corridor walls now appear to breathe, contracting and expanding. I press my ear to them, as if someone whispers from within the plaster. In my sleep, I suffocated. Woke up, couldn't breathe. My chest felt crushed. Turned my head. Right next to me. Someone was standing very close and twitching. I heard, if you hadn't woken up, everything would have been easier. When I sat up, no one was there. I saw this woman several more times, and on those same nights, I suffocated in my sleep. Sometimes, what if her appearance is a warning and not a threat? What if she tried to scare me so I wouldn't sleep in the break room that night and would leave the depot? There are so many of them now, all in front of my door. Some in bloody sheets, others horribly disfigured. I swear, I've seen some of them, on the missing person posters, not just Nastasia. I see the shadow of fingers on the glass, trying to cling to the frame from the outside to get in. Or maybe not, I don't know. Usually, I just sit and try not to breathe loudly. Now he's looking through the window, his jaw twisted to the side, as if someone tried to come out through his throat from the inside but got stuck. With every breath, I hear a cracking sound, like tall branches breaking. I didn't sleep all night, and by morning they were gone. I realized all the missing people are in the depot. There are posters from last year, but most left the year before. What the hell is going on here? Why did these disappear later? Why all exactly in this area? Their bellies are slit open, radios are sticking out. From each one, a voice whispers my name. Some wave, others warn. Yes, they all disappeared because that guy killed them. There's probably something wrong with this notebook. I'm sure I didn't write these lines. This part about slit open bellies and voices from radios. Where does that come from? I don't remember writing that down, but the handwriting is mine. My shift ends tomorrow. I should talk to the old hands. I should talk to the veterans of this depot. They say people don't stay here long, but he's been here for 2 years. That makes him an old hand. Maybe he knows something. I have to repair the sound panel in the hall, return the key, and talk to him. Then again, maybe I shouldn't ask him too many questions. The foreman advised me to stay away from him when I was leaving. So hello, hey. Look, that's the tape I just played. I think I know what this key is for. Also interesting coat hooks. Yes, we're rehearsing again already. Whoa. This is kind of making me claustrophobic. Unfortunately, I can't read it, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's getting tighter and tighter. Oh, it's getting tighter and tighter. Look, it's getting narrower and narrower. How can we still walk straight through? You'll just have to turn me to the side. Whoa. Okay, that effect was cool. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, we're in a coffin. Was that just the shaft there? Nearby? Ah, that was tough. You're not even nailing it shut properly. Put in a bit more effort. Yeah. Whoa, I think that would be really mean to lie next to the coffin. Haha. Oh no. How could that have happened now? I didn't bump into anything. I just took the key. Oh yeah, that was just a nightmare.
Albtraum.
Just another nightmarish vision.
Schon.
All right. It doesn't lag at all, but when I look down, it stutters nicely too. With some games, high graphics requirements often have the opposite effect. Thank you. The Japan man from her. Oh. Okay, why were you hanging there? It was bleeding. It looks like the Japanese flag with a blood stain on the slide. I don't know either. No power. Maybe there's a switch nearby. Ah. So, that shouldn't be too hard. Can these markers be moved? They're a bit distracting. Bing bong bing. Okay, that sounds very healthy. What does it say? It says, we're out of time. If I could read that, then I'd know what it says. No, probably not important anyway. Man, I don't think I would ever go in here, but it's just a game. No, I would still have one leg left. Look, oh. Wow. Is the elevator even still working? I only work with rust now and don't have any oil left or anything. Wait, is that Lycansect? Oh yeah. Was? Is that a shadow? No, right? Oh no. I have to do it quickly. Oh, every touch of hers burns on my skin. I don't show it, even if I do. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. I carved talismans with a razor blade into my shoulders, arm, and belly. Talismanic lines from an ancient language that vibrate and whisper of home. Will you understand it? I tried. I cut. I burned. I painted with blood and entrails. Nothing works. Everything works differently here. The laws of the universe seem familiar, but at their core, they're foreign. It's like trying to breathe underwater. I probably got here through a wormhole, but such a tunnel that breaks through space can't exist in a stable way. It collapses in a fraction of a second if it's not sustained with a special kind of energy. My rituals aren't enough. I need more fear and blood. Stopping is impossible. I'm trying to recreate the framework of my universe, the architecture of my vacuum, through rituals, through shapes, through resonance. But without exotic matter, that's just a breach, not a tunnel. Even if it would open for a moment, it will either tear me apart or leave me in some in-between state, like this creature. To get through, I need a bridge, a wormhole, a fold, in reality. Like folding paper and poking through, but there's no paper here, it's concrete. I'm missing the right tools. I have to go back. I have to keep going. It's not working. 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 I don't remember the ritual, but I have to keep going. To give up means to forget for good. Okay. Why did the horse order the thorns? Yeah, okay. I can't click anything here. A shovel. Maybe I can use it to break the gate chain. What chain? I'm not saying anything. What chain, boy? Do I have to go back up now? So did the elevator go back up on its own? Man, look at how many graves there are. Did he kill all of them? Yeah. I'm still wondering what this is all about. Is it about the people who disappeared? Or is it about the killer who suddenly started killing everyone 2 years later? Is there no police or no law anymore if they just do whatever they want? You'd notice that. If someone kills so many people, at some point it becomes obvious that they're all disappearing in that area. And then you'd start investigating. Ah, what do I know? What's the chain on the gate? I still don't know which gate you mean. This one. Oh, I see. It's just a loading screen. Let's just accept that he made it. Somehow. Yeah, somehow we made it. Nice shoes, hey. That's nice. Bad wits, you dummy. Aha, a bit dangerous with this puddle here. Wait a minute, I'll switch over here. Cable O. Doesn't work. Looks like this lever releases slopes. Okay. No. Gentrification, damn it. Looks like there's no exit. I should find the fuse box and turn on the power. Maybe something will open. Is there anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing's happening at all. But the fuse box is broken. No. Dude. That's some messed up shit. No. What about his boat? What? Okay. If all the levers are pulled now, or whatever, in that order, and then the last one in the hall, or maybe the third one, at least. That's the killer again. He looks pretty friendly. Oh shit, he's right by the shoes. No, oh. Oh, I caught you. I'm not turning around. I can hear him. What? Oh, come on. I have to stop him somehow. What's in it for me if he catches me there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, he's dead, the bastard. And all those fidget spinners on top finished him off. Is he really dead? Oh yeah, he's dead. You bastard, man. It was basically about this psycho killer. Why don't you just die already? Here comes. What? Yeah, bro. Ha 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 ha. Shit, everything's burning. Not so cool. It was just about that psycho killer, not about the big farewell. Can that really be? It was just about the killer? The whole game, but that's okay too.
Well,
the familiar garages. Hard to believe I got out. I never thought I'd return. And yet here I am, whole, as if I'm back in there, really alive. As if I'm back. I'm alive again. And now I live here somewhere, or what? What a dream. I hope I helped the souls who vanished in the depot. If their connection to this honor kept them, they should be free now. But I still don't understand what connection all of this had to the event. My house is the last one on the right, down the street. It still feels so empty, even though a few million people have disappeared. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that everyone here is suddenly gone, but it really feels super empty. After all that, it feels like I'm alone again. Not quite the same, but still, Isaac, make us whole again. My home is in the other direction. What was with those supernatural events? I just need to reach the first entrance. All those supernatural things we saw, was that normal or what? I think we're not quite right in the head either. But here, buses and cars always run. My home, here. Finally, we're at apartment 13, I'm home. Yes. It's not creepy at all. Done, 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 done. Hey, we just survived a psycho killer, and you guys just go home instead of calling the police or reporting anything.
Boah,
I hate it. People always have to live way, way up high. You know, like my buddies. Even when I visit someone here, they always live at the very top. Why can't everyone just live on the ground floor? For the first time in years, I'll just lie down and fall asleep peacefully, unlike before. The Derailed, that's it, guys. I thought it was pretty cool. Special thanks to Anna for her support, her unwavering belief, and her help. And to everyone who helped with the testing and improvement of the Derailed. That's it. I thought it was great. What did you think? Share in the comments. Definitely another nice, crazy horror game. I didn't expect it to turn out like this and to be about that, because the beginning was a bit weird, but, well, I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm going to read out the channel members now. Feel free to leave a rating if you want, and write something nice. And I'll see you next time. I'm Brugar. Have fun getting scared. Bye.
Amaterasu Hart, Amaya Neko, Astorias, Baradion 1, Bex King 1990, Black Rabbit LP, Bluefire 486, Bo the Pet Goblin, Cindy H, Demon Slasher 2001, Ikilo, Erasion Korane, Flupflop, Cassiva, Green Tiger B, Oritos Nix, Julie Korn, Irito Gaming, Leona Medler, Luigi, Master Exploder
1000 My Kitchen Chow, 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 Minicore, Black Parade, Chow, Chow, Padapong, Chow, Sporetsky, Oof, Chow, Chow, Sternkin, Catrieli, Tammis, Trofeus, Rantan, Wolfchen 0909, and Jux.